The conference is over and the camp is so peaceful. Everybody's lying around sleeping and the church is now dismantled. It was like a big whirlwind.
I'm trusting God for breakthroughs. I don't take this lightly. Because Jesus didn't take me lightly.
So all you need to do is choose to answer.
When God calls us for His kingdom, because you are called, you are anointed, you are destined for God's purpose.
We bless your holy name.
Oh, that was good. One more time. Let's do it one more time.
Yes, I don't feel it.
Antuamina ka baba mufuna kusakhaya njani kutsogolo. Afuna zakhaya dokorala nda. Da. Ena.
A gift that does not cost anything.
Oh, I've been keeping this the whole year. This is special oil. For you. In the name of Jesus.
I really believe that we don't know about half that was going on around us. Malawi is such a great experience. The people just literally gave them their all. You know, we had this camp and we came and it was so beautifully set up. And if you look at it now, it looks a bit different than when it came. But it's like, it was just a hush rush of people coming and streaming. They built this church outside the church to host all the people. And, you know, you think maybe you were uncomfortable. And then late at night you would go to the loo, climbing out of your tent, and there's people sleeping in wheelbarrows. And they are the security guards watching over you. These people just give everything. They separated their toilet just for our use. Can't believe the extent that people go to house us. And the services was great, and it was so great to give the word to people and see how they feed us, and they give us their best, and they, oh man, it's awesome. Then the services, it was like, last night, I promise you, they only stopped the piano, I think 4:30 this morning. We couldn't sleep. But it's like they come together and they just go on. Church of Rise Ministry is really a blessing to Malawi, and they're doing such a great work. And they've donated now all these bicycles. I think 10 bicycles was donated, and all the certificates was given today. It was so good. And you can see there's the people here that are really taught in the Word. It is amazing. Oh, the children enjoyed it. Now, traveling to Malawi was not what you can imagine in your mind. At one point, the people from Church of Rise, they literally drove 24 hours. And like coming through Maputo, we had our first breakdown. And we are fighting each other on the way. It was crazy. The driving is insane. It's just totally insane. You drive and drive and drive, and every 50, 100 kilometers, we call them portable toll roads. These people that try to stop you and try and get money out of you all the time. So when we eventually stopped, and we just had lunch and stuff, the students got on their yellow jackets and they stopped the cars. Everybody is so used to being stopped. Everybody stops. And they would just lead the people to God. This is so amazing that they would go out and they come back with all these testimonies all the time. They wouldn't leave any. If something moved, they laid their hands on them and prayed for them. It is so awesome to see these kids just developing for God. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have a really great team. The team was awesome working together. And then we stopped at Azoro. Anzahoro. We stopped in Mozambique in this beautiful beach. It's right opposite the Bazaruto Islands, and we just enjoyed it. We went canoeing and we just had a day on the beach. It was excellent. Oh my word. And again, it's like these young people, they want to try everything they see. I mean, and as they were on the canoes, lo and behold, out pops a great big huge turtle. Arthur, he thought he was not going to make it. He really thought this is the weirdest thing. He was so scared. But you know, if you see these children alive and well, it's just, this is real life. When you've got God, this is real life. The other stuff is not life. You know, it's to sell your soul for money. It's not worth it. It's to bring life to others. That's really life. And so when we left Azahoro, whatever it is, we left 4 o'clock in the morning. The first thing that happened, I got stuck on the sand and they had to push me out. Oh my word! And we hit the road about 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't realize what was lying ahead. It was the most horrible road I've ever seen in my whole life. It's crazy, and everybody just drives and goes. And I realized that somehow, in all our luxury and all our having everything together, we become so complacent and we moan about everything. While we literally have everything, we moan about everything. Everything's a problem, and everybody is unhappy. Yeah, where there's nothing, people smile. We just go on. The trucks wave at each other, and everybody tries to help each other, and here we go. So arriving at Blantyre, it was like really special to me. The mountains and Blantyre is beautiful. Coming down, it's undescribable. The scenes in Africa, if Africa's in your blood, Africa's in your blood. What can you do? And arriving here at Ngabu, oh my word, town after town after town we drove through with all the people in the roads, the cattle in the roads, the things you see next to the road is it's crazy, but it's so good. And when the sun set, we had all these oh my gosh, krematatbome. What is a krematat? Baobabs. We had all these baobabs next to the road with the sun setting. It was like, what? It's beautiful. But you come here and you realize there's just really nothing. And we set camp up. Man, our camp looks so luxury. You cannot believe it. It's not what you see now. It's quite different now to when we came. And but it's like we were so ready. The kids are going out, and oh man! And then the conference started. These people came from everywhere. There's so many young children, and they have got all these choirs, and everybody's doing their little thing. I think what I liked the most there was this one play, a drama play. These people were really dramatizing their problems in a play towards the people. It's like the instruments are handmade. It's like, I think the biggest thing they have is their voices and their feet, and they just give it to us. It was so beautiful. And then, of course, their openness to the word and they're receptive to the word. This is a place where people don't just receive, they are taught to give. And you see the people giving themselves, and they pour out what they have. We help them, and Church Arise help them a lot. But at the end of the conference, here they come, and they brought their gifts to us. It was so beautiful, and you will not believe it. I got a chicken again. I got a live chicken. I couldn't believe I'm sitting with this live chicken on my lap. But this is Malawi. Malawi is just, I know God is going to do something. There is the funny peacefulness in Malawi that you don't find in other Africa countries. There's this satisfaction, complacency. People, they just live. They live their lives. And I really believe God's going to do a great work. The conference was awesome. The singing was out of this world. It was so great. I know God is going to bring revival to Malawi.
feka
And
yeka.
as he hit the water parted.
Ndipo adaona madzi adagawanika.
He walked through this water.
Adaenda m'madzimo.
And on the other side,
Adayamba kuyenda
you
m'madzimo.
know what they saw?
Muona chimene adaona.
The spirit of Elijah rested
Mzimu
on
wa
Elijah.
Eliya udapa kuyenda naye.
And he stepped out a new man.
Ndipo adatuluka mene moyo monga munthu wabwino wina.
He stepped through that river
Adadutsa m'madzi menemo.
right into the purpose of God.
Kukafikira kucholinga chake cha Mulungu.
Tonight,
Usiku menewo. Usiku menewo.
I want all the preachers lined up here.
Ndifuna azilaliki onse
And
mwina.
behind the preachers, the other people.
Kena konse kutseli kwa asitumiki kodu alaliki atsatire ndiye nawotero.
The ushers can help me.
Amasha mwathandizi.
You are going to step out of all your stupid problems,
Mukuinuyo ngati mukhalabe muzopusa zanu kumaganizazo.
out of your poor life,
Kwa moyo wanu osakhala bwino.
and you're going to step into purpose.
Ndiye ndio muyete ndi cholinga.
You're going to step into purpose.
Mudutsatu mu cholinga.
16, 18. Come, I want two, 3, 4 students here.
Funatu ophunzira awiri atatu apa.
Come, Tanny, Alma, and Paul. Jij moet mij daar aan de achtergrond kijken. Come, girls. I want all the team. Come line up here.
Funatu kulosera bakujira mubwere apa.
Paul and Alma gaan daar bij de achterkant. Yes, we're going to be here.
Akala pamenepa.
The team, come. I want 2, 3 people. And as they go through, we're going to lay hands on them.
Abamanutsa ife tikhati kwapempherera.
Brother,
Achimwene
it's a new day.
ndi tsiku linatsopano.
Okay, let's all pray in Jesus' name.
Tipemphere tonse mdzina la
Lord,
Yesu.
tonight as we go through this,
Ndiye pamene tidutsa madzi awa.
purpose,
Tidutsa ndi cholinga.
purpose,
Cholinga Mbuye.
eternal purpose.
Moyo tiwapatira pamwamba.
We walk into
Cholinga patidutsana nacho.
never be the same.
Mdzina la Yesu. Leketerebo.
Purpose, Lord.
Lipo
Purpose
sikarabo.
in the name of Jesus.
Yandoro baba sekerebo. Lipa sekerebo sikarabo baba.
Purpose, your purpose.
Ya baba yekerebo senderebo baba. Lipa baba baba sekerebo. Lipa sendereke senderebo baba yandoro baba. Lipa sekerebo baba. Yendere ya baba senderebo baba sikarabo. We bless your name, Lord. We bless your name, Jesus. Yakatarabo. Riseketerebo. Rababo senderebo. Rikatarabo. Katarabo. Ribaba. Risandorika senderebo. Ribaba shikarabo senderekasabo. Yende yababa seketerebo. King of glory, Ripa Seketerimosa, Yandori Baba Santa. We bless your holy name. We bless your holy name, God. We bless your holy name. 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 Yes, Seketerimo, Ripa Seketerimosa. We bless your holy name, my God. You are perfect, God. Let the purpose be Father God revealed. Let the purpose of my Japan be revealed. Let the purpose of my Canada let the purpose of my Canada let the purpose be fulfilled. Let the purpose be fulfilled. We bless your holy name. We bless your holy name, God. Let your purpose be fulfilled. Let your purpose, Father God, be known. Let your purpose, my son, get along. We must seek out the Lord. And to bring the Lord. Yes, Lord. We bless your holy name. Let your purpose manifest. Let your purpose be of glory. Shira Moseke Terebo.
She was giving
I'm making a minute video. That's fine.